We have often heard these words, or I'm sure at times you have even said it. Do not be afraid. Don't be scared. Well, there is a healthy form of fear. What do I mean? Well, a fear that prevents you from harming yourself. Well, just like none of us would want to touch a live wire, right? You know what happens if you touch one. So you don't want to harm yourself, you will not touch it. Well, but there is a fear that stops you from living. A fear that paralyzes you, that stops you from thinking right. A fear that stops you from putting your trust, absolute trust in God. A fear that makes you live a life in captivity, enslaved, not living your life to the fullest. And for such fear, God says, do not be afraid. He says there in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, he says, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. So why he's saying that we should not be afraid? Because he is with us and he is our God. Isn't that a great assurance that God is with us? When you're walking through that valley, when you're walking through the darkest moment of your life, God is with us. When you're going through that crisis, maybe a sickness or maybe a family issue, God is with us. When you're going through a job crisis, God is with us. Maybe people are planning and plotting against you. Maybe somebody of greater authority is trying to pull you down. Well, God is with us. Isn't that of great assurance? Knowing that God is with us, we do not live in fear. We don't let fear grip us, captivate us. Not just knowing that God is with us, knowing who my God is, knowing that my God is omnipotent, all-powerful. Nothing is impossible with him. Knowing that my God is omnipresent. He is at all places, at all times. Nothing can be hidden from him. He is omniscient, all-knowing. Knowing who my God is. He is a God who can turn all, even my bad, for my good. He can turn everything he can turn it around. He can work it for my good. Knowing who my God is, I do not be afraid. So I want to encourage you, live a life of faith, because faith challenges fear. Faith crushes fear. Fear oppresses you. Fear stops you from living. Fear stops you from thinking. Fear stops you from receiving all that God has for you. So all you need to do is begin to learn to put your trust in God. Get to know who your God is, and fear will no way have authority over you. Once again, I want to say, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of your calamity, because at the end of it all, God is with you, fighting for you, and he's going to turn it always, always for your good. God bless you.